Mike's in.
Yup.
Bravo's all in.
He didn't hear me. Hello.
Alpha's all in.
Waverly.
Pilot, all in. Alpha's all in. Nightmare's all in.
Too much beacon. Yeah, I'd put.
Shit tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. Hey, Franco, the Dubs are up by 13, third quarter.
The what?
And apparently they call them the Dubs out there.
The fuck is that?
What is
The
it?
Warriors. The Golden State Warriors.
Nobody gives a shit about the Warriors.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm sure the people that, will do.
Nope.
Looks like it's time to go back to 762, because those guys are taking a lot of shots to kill.
Bunk water and liquid movies.
About this, Brian.
You don't see mine?
No.
Okay, well, it's there, so.
The ground control!
Insert.
Yeah,
Viking
it's Bogan 42, 42.
Oh, what's up, Ringo?
Love being behind bingo.
They,
Castle,
I
nothing
think that was
happened, alright?
crazier than last
Brian
night.
said
I want
last
none
night
of the
was
Alpha
pretty
group
intense
have
for
weapons inside of the unit.
abnormalities,
Hey everybody, look at my rubber back.
but
Toss
his
it back up a little
hands
bit.
were up there for way too long.
Wow. Jeez, Heinz.
There we go.
Really handcuffed me and made me do sexual things.
Those weren't sexual things.
I don't believe it.
Let's lock it up, Guardian.
We waiting on some pilots.
Not sure. Whiskey, you guys all here?
Yeah, we need 2 more.
Well,
Roger.
Terrorist
phone!
When freedom
Alright.
calls, you
Guess we're good.
answer.
No, we're waiting on
Really?
2 more.
Waiting on
Oh,
two
Raj.
We still hear you dialed out.
Well, we can't say I didn't warn you about the South Island now, huh? I did warn the company that it would heat up. That fucking other faction there.
That it would
Crazy.
incinerate.
Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. I don't have too much to say. I want to let the platoon leaders kind of expand a little bit more on what actually happened. Most of the mission for TOC tonight was dealing with the hailstorm of radio traffic that was coming through and keeping people organized and keeping the mission going, dealing with QRFs from every which way, just continuously throughout the mission, and furthermore helping to direct our air assets. So I guess I can talk about deploy. That was epic. Yeah. I like that a lot. The little birds with the Black Hawks was kind of the perfect combination of quick, fast, light aircraft to kind of get us in there as close to the enemy as possible. I'm glad we did it that way. The Chinooks would have been much slower for deployment, which obviously, as we all know, right as soon as we touched down the beach, we were pretty much in contact from the top of the hills and also on the right flank. There were lots of dudes coming in from everywhere, so it's good that we got off very fast and put some fire on that hillside and pushed up what was it, OP Alamo up there was the key point in the beginning phase. We coordinated our teams very well as we crossed that first bridge. We put a bomb on Charlie 3 and that compound was literally erased from the map, so that's like, okay, that's half the objective complete right there. Boom. And then pushed our forces across to that middle peninsula, and then furthermore south, established that OP Texas. Had a little bit of confusion with people crossing over OP Texas. We kind of had to react a little bit and I guess shift the plan a little bit. We had a lot of people in that kind of close proximity area. But we got our forces out there, pushed across to the last couple towns. Victor 9 was pretty simple. OP Seabreeze with Nightmare there. Took some QRF, obviously. That was like the reoccurring theme tonight. But we pushed down into the town and just kind of held there for a while. It sounds like you guys had a rough time at Victor 1-0. We had a Broken Arrow today. But we moved in an additional friendly asset in there, linked up with the survivors, and kept the mission going. So we got NAI 1 cleared in the end, town of Iguana, and then just pushed to easy primary. That was another crazy extract. I think that's going to be a continuous thing against, these conventional military forces. Yeah, we did not see that armored vehicle come in. They were in the defilade. We did not see them. So we green-lighted Chinooks to come inbound, started taking AA fire. They waved off, engaged with fixed wing, and then we brought them back in for a reapproach. I think we handled it the right way. We did a good job of reacting to that contact. Got that taken care of very quickly and proceeded on with extract. It was smooth after that. And then we flew back to base. So company-wide sustains today. Definitely communication between the RTOs. I asked for it in the briefing, and you guys honestly delivered tonight. I think that was essential, especially when we were doing very complicated things like moving one platoon at a time, kind of in like a 3-step system all the way across. You guys handled that very, very well, and also did a good job of calling out contacts and handling some of the break situations we had as well. Butting in and stuff like that. It was carried out very well. I could nitpick procedure a little bit, but the amount of good you guys did far outweighed the bad, so I don't want to focus on that at all. But as far as improves, there was a lot of bunching up and skylining up on OP Alamo, which led to some casualties. We took QRF from a side that was not covered. So on top of being bunched up, we were all bunched up facing one direction, which was the west towards Charlie 3. And the QRF came in from the northeast, which was the one side that was not covered, and that is where we took casualties trying to reassess. I would also say that our fire lines need to be fixed up quite a bit across the board. I keep seeing people firing over each other when there's plenty of room on the line, so that needs to be focused on in platoon training events. And then furthermore on extract, when we have a 360 up and we take contact, we need to make sure that we are